Very interesting to see that Wonder Nikki and PBG have been swapping their mains lately. PBG's always been an Octane main. And there's our previous winning squad. Look at that. Dangerous.
And there's all of our questions about MChem answered. Multi-time cred. That is all you need to know.
That is it right there. All right, here we have it. Again.
Another interesting path. This one's very, very west.
Gonna benefit some teams. I mean, Wonder Nikki, PBG, and Girl are gonna be off to a quick start at Thermal. I mean, they're already gonna be looting up. We have a team down there at Tree. This is gonna be Clara, Rosie, and Confusing Cutie right next to them at Tree. Very close to Wonder Nikki here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the assumption that after that first game, we're not gonna see them. We're not gonna see Clara overextend and try to take out Nikki.
I want to point out one thing. There's only one area that's being contested, and the respect we saw for game 1, I think we'll carry into game 2, and that's gonna be a Fragment West. Outside of that, all teams here have claimed a spot, are pretty much uncontested. It does look like one team is heading to No Name a little late, but we'll check out and see. And they're already seeing a rotate from Fragment West. It looks like team number 2 is opting to push further away from the other team, which was in fact team number 11.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of the reason that we saw such a slow first game is that the landing spots are extremely spread out, because in the past we've seen some tournaments where no one's landing Overlook, no one's landing Harvester, 2 teams are constantly landing Lava City, 2 teams are landing on each other in Frag, sometimes 3 in Skyhook, but having people go and actually spread out is just makes for such a large, so hard to take out teams early on. And one of the things I'm really surprised to see is that no one is contesting Lava Siphon. That is a really, really big POI.
I think a lot of people
here go the Frag West teams. Team 2 and Team 11 going at it again early.
And team number 3, by the way, has our next circle. The next circle, we're going to be going towards Lava Siphon and Launch Site. So we're right between the 2 of them. So this is going to be another interesting circle to see at the end. A lot of rocky landscape there. So I'm curious to see where the final circle goes. But team number 11 here.
Team 11 is starting to push up here.
It looks like they do want this fight. Aron taking some big hits early. Katie and E-Bagel now trying to get to the top of this here building and get some sort of cover. Both have found blue shields though in the meantime, so they did get the instant upgrade to armor. Oh, and a purple shield up top for Katie Live. This actually could change the pace of the fight big time for team number 2. That worked out.
It's so much about that armor advantage. And they went for but now they're getting shot in the back by team 4.
Yep, team 4 making some moves. Yeah.
Team 4 is all white armor though, so they got to be really careful where they put themselves in a bad spot.
Look at team 11 right now. Looks like they might actually be pushing towards this. They gotta be careful though. I mean, team 2 is ready to go. Looks like team 11 also could be ready to go as well.
I think team 11 is going to take this as an opportunity to just chill for a little bit, get a little bit of extra loot, and if they start seeing downs in the kill feed, then they can start pushing in.
It looks like they're opting to push in now. They're getting the building next door to them.
I think team 2 is deciding to try to get out of there.
Again, you don't want to be the first team out.
Yeah, exactly. It's smart. They've got the advantage here, but that advantage means nothing if you're just going to get rolled up on by 2 teams in a row.
Looks like we're also seeing a fight here with team 3. Team 3.
But team 11 did push up, so now they might be taking that weird position where they could get pushed from 2 directions.
Yeah, Team 3 and Team 19 right now fighting for control of Launch Site. I'm pretty sure Team 3 and 19 are aware the next circle is going to stay here. So they want to fight and kind of maintain this POI for themselves. But again, that could be dangerous. A lot of teams start to focus on you. Big shots on Dan O'Deo, though. Got to be careful. gotta respect these teams and those snipers, man. Giggle is just on something today with that longbow.
I think that's a new pickup for her. I just saw her say in the in-game chat that she wanted to start using it. And
Yeah, I saw a few times in the kill feed last game. She was picking people
working
off
for her.
us.
And in a lobby like when lobbies are being played like this, it's very useful.
Ooh, Wonder Nikki in.
Yeah.
Ooh, whoa, that's big. Let's go to team number 10 real fast. What's going on? Wonder Nikki is down, but trades off evenly. Girl takes it, and that looks like Girl will take the rest of it on Rosie and Clara. Wow, that's a big win right there. Team number 10 is definitely feeling confident after that. They were right next to each other. I figured that was something was going to happen as far as Thermal and Tree was concerned. Nikki was very close.
Team 3 had a great opportunity in the third party there. They're right. They could have been there within 5 seconds, but they opted not to since they were already taking shots at a different team, allowing Team 10 to fully heal up, and they might not be happy about that.
No, it looks like Team 10's in a great spot. I mean, listen, when you let this team start getting on a roll, it is a dangerous squad, especially recently. I've seen Wonder Nikki Girl and PBG have been winning things left and right together. Once they get that momentum pushing, and they played pretty well the first game, give them another game to start taking off here. They already got 3 KP. They're feeling good. I mean, this could be a dangerous squad. There's only one team out, and they took the one team out. And then I can kind of slow down here. Team 11, though, still, actually, like you said, Team 11 utilized that chance right there back here in Fragment and took that advantage and looted up instead and didn't push any of those fights. Smart move. I mean, there's still 19 squads left.
All those teams completely split up, got away from one another. But Team 16 getting into a fight here with Team 20.
Nice use of that. Oh, let's see if it does anything for him. Pushing in the tree here as well as Team 16.
Oh, and Team 10 is rotating into them. They might spice this situation up a little bit.
Team 20's got to be real careful here. Looks like they're going to rotate up along train track times. This might work well for them. Team 16's got to be careful who they rock into soon. I mean, Team 10 is right in front of them.
But we're continuing to see that smart mindset out of Team 10. In the past, we've seen some of these players absolutely play aggressive, roll some of these lobbies, but with ALGS in mind now, they're playing more cautiously. They're playing smarter, making sure they don't get into bad situations. It's fun to see, and I'm glad because it was a couple weeks of seeing PBG and Wonder Nikki with random thirds, and we're finally getting Girl into the mix.
Team 8 right now.
They're gonna have a great day.
Pushing Team 16, and funny thing is, Team 16 was actually chasing Team 20, runs into Team 10, so Team 20 got a free rotation out of that fight, and they're gonna live to see another day here.
I say we move this way.
Looks like Kayla goes down. That's going to be team number 11 right now, going up against Sabs, Jamie, and MChem. You can see a real good fight here. MChem pushing this fight. They know it's a 2v3 right now. Leading the way, Sabs and Janie throwables as well.
The full kill is big, as well as taking out the Gibby. In a fight with a lot of open space like that, not having the bubble to protect yourself in a bad situation is really tough. And we already saw it. Team 5 was able to get those heals after MChem was really weak because they still have Jamie with as Gibby.
Oh, Miss Dopey playing it smart though. They want to get that Gibby back in the game, get the banner. Nice shots again, Miss Dopey. Throwing down that 301. Gonna try to go for the losing the ult to the Gibby. Gotta win this fight against Gibby. We'll see what happens. Ponzu as well taking some shots here. They might be able to heal up, but it looks like.
So Janie actually went down to Storm, I believe.
This is when
both of these teams might come out hurting from this.
The smart play right now. You got again, Sabs playing an excellent Wraith. His teammate out of harm's way. Hopefully, gonna get the res here. Gotta be careful though, because this team's definitely gonna push.
It's time for Miss Dopey to try to make her move.
Ponzu knows what's going on. Goes for the kill as well out here on the side. Huge shots from Ponzu. Big down there on Sabs.
Both really weak though.
Yeah, Miss Dopey's got to be
so is MChem
careful.
though.
And they're gonna go.
They
That's
get
it.
him.
Ponzu now with 3 kills takes out the whole squad. But it looks like Dopey goes down.
I just saw her health get full on my screen.
That is
It was
tough.
0.1 seconds.
1 second. You got this.
And it looks like Ponzu will take out Miss Dopey. Miss Dopey already smart enough to get the beacon off of Kayla. That's a huge, huge play. Another big team taken out early this time. Go to Team 12 though. Team 12 in a huge fight. Playing off early at Lava Siphon. Still have 17 squads though, so every fight we've seen is great so far. But Team 2 having a hard time getting pushed heavy. Katie Live looks like she's gonna go down. Unfortunately, go another squad. Woo! And Team 12 will win that. Lady Lex, Haley, and Ed Cuppy taking that one.
We didn't talk much about them after game 1, but they had a lot of frags. I think they had over 10, maybe, or at least
I
9.
think that team ended up with 9. I believe they had 4, 3, and 2.
Some really good, and I think they were 4th or 5th, so they had a great first game. Definitely a team to. It's one of those teams that we've seen all of them play before and show that they're great players, but today might be their day that things really click and work out well.
I love seeing when we start to get these squads. We've seen a lot of these ladies play on different teams. Seeing a lot of them play on the teams together has been pretty interesting, especially because the chemistry. You start to see how they were dominant in one way, mixing with somebody else's dominance in another way, and these teams are just so OP. But the best part about it is this whole lobby is so balanced. I couldn't tell you, after watching what we've seen so far, I couldn't even give you an idea of who might win this thing.
I mean, it was first game. I mean, that Sabs, Janie, and MChem, they didn't have crazy amount of frags, but they played it really well. And I always get a little bit worried when the team that sticks out as, oh, this team can do really well, does really well right away. I'm always a little bit worried that they might go dominate, but they're gonna walk away with 0 points from this game, I believe.
Oh, that's tough. And they had 4 KP last game with 12 placement points, so they had a really strong 16-point start. So I don't think the one donut's gonna hurt them too much. But again, you never know. If a team pops off 2 games in a row, put you behind. It does appear that PBG just took down Belly Flash, and Team 10 right now is in it. Wonder to keep pressing this fight. Oh my god, this is the PBG we've seen just absolutely aggressor. Destroying with the Eva 8 back in her hand, and PBG takes out the whole freaking squad. Beautiful
We
play
talked
there.
about it before.
God.
Whether it's a sniper or a shotgun, you don't want to go against PBG.
No, that's the PBG we have not seen in a hot minute. PBG with an Eva 8 is the most dangerous player in Apex. She's out there with it. And I'll tell you, that right there, she did not stop full sprinting on that team. And that right there gives them 6 KP, and they are officially into the placement point realm. So no matter what happens, they're leaving this game with at least 7.
And you just mentioned that Sabs and Janie and MChem probably aren't really hurting from having a goose egg, but I think that we're going to see here that even getting like a 5-point game is huge, because this team, Team 10, had not a great first game, but they did get points. So what that means now is if this turns out to be a very good game for them, they already had somewhat of a leg up to start that to start gaining points, and as soon as they do really well, they can really get going.
Team 16 watches completely riding edge right now going into tree. Again, they were smart. They opted out of the fight that they knew was going to get them in some trouble. They'd rather get closer to zone, get some positioning where they still can, and not worry about getting gate kept on this circle. Very smart play to get out of that fight. I mean, I love this. We're seeing so many teams that know the gun skill of so many players today that they're not really trying to push fights they know they can't win. The game sense of all the women today is insane. We don't get to see this every week, and I'm very glad that we are. We have some really cool surprises coming once we start doing these events come fall time. We'll be working alongside some really amazing players to get this thing moving.
Team 13 is getting into a fight with Team 9 here. It's a 2v2. Alya Nessie is currently down.
There's Tam utilizing that charge rifle. We see that pretty often from her. And then Alya Nessie down. They might get the full kill here. They're going for it, and they do. That was dreamlike, going for the full kill.
Best girl gets Tam.
Ooh, that's big. It's just Jen here, but Jen's got the heater on her right now with that Volt. Nice use that thermite. She is playing this so smart. He's gonna get another. She kills. Oh, and she dies to circle, but man. Dude, that play right there. That was a trade of two. Both squads died at the same time because of that. We just lost 2 squads right there. Miss Dopey also goes down the ring. Completely out, by the way. Damn, that is not something you're seeing. That was a full 3v3 trade. We don't often see that.
Thank you.
Ooh, a nice fight here going with Team 16. Getting rushed on here. A little jump pad action. Team 16's been kind of on their heels the entire game so far.
They're still not in a great spot. They've got Team 20 looking over them, as well as Team 15.
Team 20 right now, they
They're
have
not
2K
happy with
people.
where they are.
Oh my god, I know this high ground position right now for Team 20 is, I mean, yes, people can focus on them, but they have plenty of that angle to kind of remain in cover. It looks like
Team 10 is trying to put some shots on them now.
Team number 1 playing slow again, by the way. We do have Pain in the Ash, Ness, and Octavia. There is a Kraber in the map, though, for Pain in the Ash. Only 8 shots left.
Might be something good this way.
You know how much we love the Kraber here in this chat, guys. This is big. Hopefully we'll see some big shots. You know, we've been telling people, you know, I'll donate $10 to the person who can outperform Blight. I don't know if we'll ever see that, so I'm pretty safe for my bet
Garnett
here.
just went down to PBG. Oh, we are seeing Team 10 pushing here.
And Wonder Nikki right
It's
now.
Ace
Oh,
as well.
jumping down
Nikki
as well.
might go down here. She needs to be careful.
Huge play though. PBG again takes out another. PBG is
rolling
flying
with
and Wonder
sticks.
Nikki right now. 4 assists. I mean, isn't it a team game right now? You see Girl right now with 4 assists as well. PBG out there with
Girl and
6
PBG,
kills.
very similar damage here.
They're playing like such a balanced and very well versed restack right now. You can tell they play this game together. Looks like Letsiana right now as well, taking out some huge hits. Go down over here. Looks like Team 1 as well, putting some shots down. It's gonna be third party and heavy here.
Yeah, I mean, you can see why this Team 10's been winning a lot of these all-female Juka scrims. It's
Team 1
we've
gets a
talked
nice
about
win.
how we're excited to see all 3 of them actually play together, and they're definitely not disappointing early.
Dude, Giggle right now, just a huge shot out there with a
It's
longbow.
gonna be
man.
hot. Team 1 is
God.
gonna be holding Team 10 off here, though.
Oh, and it looks like Phoenix takes down Megs. Letsiana takes down Esme. PBG again, though. Huge play on Real Pain in the Ash. Dude. Wonder Nikki. Oh, PBG goes down. He's big. Wonder Nikki and Girl gotta be careful here. They can manage to get up. This is big for PBG in them. They
Ooh,
need.
they're gonna take shots here.
Oh, and that's Octavia. Ooh,
Caster
Octavia
skirts
goes for the
them.
full. I know. Girl right now gonna play this wicked smart. They are aware that is team number 1 right now. Gotta be careful. Nestface goes for the swap. She gets it. Gonna push this fight on Girl. And they take that fight. Octavia just dominated that fight, dude. She took out all. Well, she full killed all 3. I don't know if she got all 3 of those kills, but she does have 4. There's a good chance she did it. And she did. She got the entire Team 10 out by herself. Letsiana now taking down Phoenix. Let's go check out how that team's doing. Team 17 here. Gotta be real careful. Going against that fuse. And that's going to be it for Danodeo, Phoenix, and Kelly Ocelot. Team 17 wins that fight. 4 squads left.
Letsiana's rolling too with 5 right now.
Dude, this is a very, very competitive match for a game 2.
This will be interesting here. Team 1 actually.
Team
Ness
3
gets
right now
stuck.
with these
Ness is
longbow
gonna go
shots.
down, but she didn't get the respawn off.
Ange takes down Nestface with that arc star, and Giggle is just dominating right now. Look at the position Team 1 has. They have caustic barrels in place. They have this
3.
entire building in center of circle to themselves, and the longbow, almost 1,000 damage with that longbow is Giggle. Team 17 though, you know, Team 17 can do some work here. That's smart. Utilize Salinano as the fuse and take down some of those caustic barrels.
And Team 3 is a little bit split here, so they do need to be careful.
Yeah, they are gonna get pressed pretty hard here. Yep, there's teams that are aware where they are, and they are gonna get pushed on in this position. We've seen this a lot for this building. You don't. You got to take kind of like one side of it and be prepared to just defend the one side and watch the other. Nice use though, Giggle using that gas ult.
Yeah, because the one thing about Team 3 here is, even though they're in a pretty good spot, they don't have great armor.
Yep, blue, blue, purple for team number 3. Team 17 gets the
Definitely
heal
love
up.
to
That's
see
big.
more than that.
Ooh, now it's blue, purple, purple. Okay, so they're getting up there.
They are a little bit safe with Team 15 only having 2 people, as well as Team 3 down to, Team 1 down to just Octavia. And Octavia is going to be ready to pop up there, and with red armor, you can do a lot as a solo.
Look at right now, team number 15. Actually, they're opting to stay low for the time being. Wait and see what happens. They've now cleared out the lower ground, so there's no one down there with them. It looks like Team 17 is making a push into this building. They're taking the other half of it. Team number 1, though, Octavia is just hang tight. Very well.
As long as these full teams,
Maybe no goes down. But look at this jump pad play. Let's be honest, trying to utilize some height advantage here in that building. Usaki's pushes forward, gets patient down. Bigwell. This is huge. What a play, Team 17. They're gonna get pressed.
here comes Team 15.
That was smart. Kelissa makes the move. Goes for the full kills here, gets the KP and says, hey, I'm still here. Beautiful play. Man, not what I expected to happen so quickly. That was the perfect third party from a duo, might I add. This duo right now has a good chance to
Oh, and now
ultimate.
the solos are going against each other.
Yusaki's got to be careful. Ooh, nice shots. And Team 15 clearing out the house right there. As a duo, that is how you third party. And they took advantage and 2v1s and then 2v1s. They actually watched the 2 1v1, but then the 2v1 right after. And that was going to be Wraith Lesney, Maddie, and Kill Alyssa. Damn. Nice plays.
Really well done.
I love game number 2, man. That was everything about that. So well played. Let's check out the kill points. I'm actually very excited to see how this pans out for a live score update as soon as we have it.